Okay, so I'm gonna talk. Oh shit, I'm beating it. I might probably like probably beatboxing and shit. Okay, so we're gonna talk about some things today. The comic, La Comic. It's a little wobbly though. No! Oh, I broke my mic. Shit, I just dropped my whole rig. Just to right the fuck now. Welcome! The transmission from the dock. I am Carl Duncan. Carl, Tony, Duncan. There's so many different names that I have acquired over the years. But anyway, everybody call me Tony. When I run the streets, Tony. I was chasing them skirts, Tony. Amir, because I am newly Muslim and I got that from my significant other that I had. I don't have that significant other anymore. I like Amir, it sounds nice. It means Prince. Antoine, it's a family name. I got that from my daddy. Oddly enough, my mom's name is Antoinette. My dad's name is Carl Antoine Duncan. Right? And I'm never ever gonna quit. Cause quitting just ain't my stick. Stick. It's not stick, it's shtick. Quitting just ain't my shtick. Fucking nut job. Anywho. So, I am Carl Duncan. I am the founder of Dark Gear Comics, also an artist, colorist, writer, and provider of all these wonderful titles that I do have. Wonderful, I like saying that, sounds funny. The title that I'm coming out with that I tell is for everybody is Virun Kailus, right? But it also starts and opens up the Dark Gear universe. I have been having some degree of difficulty with this title, art-wise. But I've kind of got a little bit of a solution. So here's the thing, right? AI, like everybody talks about AI so much, right? Main reason being is because AI to artists, to us, is something that is, I think, you know what I think it is? I think it does it so good so fast that it terrifies the great artists, the good artists that are out there. It threatens us as artists to put out dope shit because a machine does it like that. I have Midjourney, okay? I am with the AI craze, but it is a tool and it is not something that I'm going to lean on. But I have Midjourney, so I know what it can do. The way I feed it prompts and the type of prompts that I feed it baby, let me tell you. So I'm going with the AI trend. I am learning prompts. I'm learning what makes it tick. I'm learning what makes it run. I'm learning all that shit, even with ChatGPT. Now, is it helping me with this comic book? Absolutely. Is it going to help me with future books? Absolutely. Is it going to help me with movies and anime and all that? Absolutely. You know why? Because it's a tool. It can plot out a scene that I can see in my head, comic book wise, and it can put it on that page. So here's how I'm going to use it. So I'm using it for backgrounds. So most or all of my backgrounds will be AI generated. I'm also going to use Midjourney for some characters. I'm using them for reference. I feel like Midjourney is a great tool to make reference material out of. I'm not going to say something is AI generated or rendered and be like, that's mine, unless I've AI generated it, rendered it, and added my spin on it. Either way, I'm not going to say, oh, I did this when I didn't do it. I think it's a great model for form and depth and foreshortening. Beautiful rendering, like you can, I mean, the action poses this thing can come out with it are great, but also it can blend two types of art style and also two types of characters to make one character. So I think that's very useful, especially when you have a book where it requires you to, you know, have a character that's like Magneto and like Omega Red in the visual aspect of it, and just say, oh, here, and those are two weird ass characters. Matter of fact, try that. So take an Omega Red picture and a Magneto picture and say, make this one character and see what happens in Midjourney. Probably be fucking weird. I'm gonna do it and see what happens. But I absolutely am going to use this as a beautiful tool. I'm grateful for the fact that it even exists, because I can utilize you know, different angles, shapes, backgrounds, textures, whatever the fuck I want to do with it, I can make it happen with AI. ChatGPT, I'm not going to utilize that in my book. I feel like my writing is my writing. I know what I want to hear and see. So most I would use ChatGPT for is just to correct things grammatically. Thought I was going to say if that makes sense. Of course it makes sense. It's English. I hate when people say that. Does that make sense? Are you speaking English? If you said that in Spanish, then I'd be like, no, it doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because that's a completely different language that I have no understanding of. But when they say, does that make sense? And then you ever notice the people that say that shit repeatedly? Every third phrase, it's like, does that make sense? Anyway, forgot what the fuck I was talking about. So yeah, it will be used as a tool. But like I said, ChatGPT, not so much. ChatGPT is purely for grammar. Listen, here's what I discovered with ChatGPT. Will ChatGPT be used? Absolutely. Because ChatGPT is great for blurbs. It's great for a website. It's great for a description of a character or a comic book, or it knows how to punch it up and make it sound amazing. Like ChatGPT is so fucking awesome in that way. I recommend ChatGPT and to be used in that aspect, but to write a fucking graphic novel or a comic, no, I don't think it will be good for that. I mean, everybody's so worried about this whole AI trend. And I mean, honestly, you have to really just take a step back, even as an artist, creator, whatever you want to call it. What do they call them? Creatives. They call us creatives now. So as a creative, you got to take a step back and look at it and say, okay, well, it's not taking anything from what we're doing as long as you use it in the correct way. This is going to catapult a lot of people with their styles and who they are into the future of what the fuck they do. I'm going to use it. I don't know what anybody else is going to do. I look forward to using it. I feel like most people are really afraid to take that step out there and be open-minded. I just started using my tablet. I just started using my iPad to draw with. I'm like, fuck, I could have been doing this for years. You know, everybody's using a screen now instead of paper. And I was so against it and so against it and so against it. Now I'm like, how was I drawing without this? And so you're going to level up, you're going to change. And that's okay. Don't get caught up with what people are saying when they call themselves artists, AI artists. Don't get caught up in that argument. That's a small-minded argument. Get caught up in the idea. You know, small minds follow people, large minds follow ideas. This idea is going to change how we create. It's going to elevate how we create. So don't get caught up in the small-minded thought of it and say, oh, man, look, you AI. Like, I'll say it too. I said it. I said it in this. But I'm not caught there. I'm like, I don't like when you people say that, but also it's a very useful tool that is going to revolutionize the art industry. So let's use it. Let's grow, let's build, let's make some fantastic things. But don't call it art. Just call it a rendering. Just call it what it is, you know? And that's what we're going to do. That's my take on it. That's what's going to be happening with Dark Gear Comics. My hope is to have somebody on payroll that can type that ish up, that can do backgrounds for people, that can render all the backgrounds for the comics, where we don't have to draw backgrounds. We have somebody that's rendering the backgrounds instead for everybody, because they know how to talk that talk. You got to talk to it nice. I enjoy talking to things nice and close, like close and nice. I think those are two important things. Anyway, this has been Carl Duncan again with Dark Gear Comics. And this has been Transmissions from the Dark. I'm going to be releasing, I don't know, twice a month, I think. Twice a month, possibly, you know, these longer videos. And the shorter ones, you know, we'll probably do those once a week. And just, I don't know why I hear like Anita Baker. I love you, baby. Stay right here, 'cause baby, I believe in the love. Sweet love. That's that 80s shoulder move right there. Like everybody in the 80s did this. So yeah, we're gonna switch those to once a week. And we're gonna get it out of there, man. We're going to push. And when I say we, it's really me right now, but you know, hopes for the future. So don't think I'm fucking crazy, but I'm speaking it into existence. When I say we, I mean I'm going to generate a team, inshallah, that we can put some stuff together that'll be amazing. So when I say we, I'm talking to my future self's team, inshallah. You know what I mean? So that's why I say we. But it's been a pleasure. It's been great. It's been fun. Very fun. I don't know why I'm doing a German accent. It's been fun. But come back and join us again. And get out there. Make something, create some beautiful AI shit. And call it some great renderings. And enjoy yourself. And create. And always be creating. And stay on top. And don't. Here's something I'm picking up myself from being by myself is don't stop. Grow. Continue. Fail. Fail. But as long as you fail forward and don't fail back, and to me failing back is like you fail back and then you stop for like months at a time. Failing forward is like shit, fucked up. Okay, try it again. Shit, fucked up. Alright, fucked up, try it again. You keep moving forward. It's the try again versus the damn, I'm tired of this shit. Keep trying again, man. It's important. Alright, this is me, Carl Duncan. Peace. Peace.